last year was my first time taking any college courses. I didn't really sign up for any. I just told Miss Hastings to put me in some because I didn't know where I wanted to start that, and I didn't know where I wanted to go after high school for a little bit there. I knew I probably would try to go for an HVAC certificate no matter what, but I was kind of falling for a graphic design, like towards that direction. And then I accidentally got put in a welding course, and I liked it more than I expected. And I followed through with that, and I finished my certification. Was that last week? 2 weeks ago, I think. And I have will be graduating with 61 hours in college credits, and 24 of those hours are from welding, and 16 of those hours are from HVAC. I went ahead and took other college courses. I think 3 English, 3 history, a BCIS class, just stuff like that, just in case I ever decide to go back to college while it's still free here. And then after high school, I plan on still going through Hamlin to finish out my HVAC certification, as well as getting a level 2 HVAC certification. The program has helped me debt free. It's helped me find a job after high school with carry services while I finish out my HVAC. It's been a experience that I wish other students would take on, especially at this school, because I know a lot of kids just don't take it because they don't think they are smart enough, or they don't feel like they can keep doing it after high school because they can't have the funds. But if you they just work hard and go through it. I mean, I got crazy involved this year and had to drop 2 college courses, but I think it was an English and a history. I had to drop it because football was just taking up a lot of time. But I still tried my best to continue through. I got a president's list. Was that an award at Christmas this year? Got a dean's list last year at Christmas. I just want to put it out there that this is a good opportunity for kids to take, and around that area, and that's about it.
Do y'all have any questions for Joey?
So, Joey, are you wanting to go, after high school, are you wanting to go towards the welding or towards the HVAC? Which one?
I really want to try the HVAC first, but I went ahead and finished through with the welding because I knew that I could before I got the HVAC as like a backup plan and a hobby, because I just enjoy it. It always puts me in a better mood.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. And it's awesome that you got to experience some of those things before graduation, kind of get to experience what some of that is like.
We hear of college credits all the time, but we assume that it's reading, writing, and arithmetic. We don't think about the trades, and so I don't know where you stand with your other classmates for hours towards the HVAC and the welding, but that seems extremely high. That's good. That's good to take advantage of it.
I figured after just that first semester of welding, I was like, I really don't want the associates. I would prefer the certification, because over a certification, it would look better on a job if I had an associate's in it. But just with the college courses overall that I could take here, it'd be easier for me to go for the certification than the certification and the associates.
Be careful, you're starting to sound smart.
Joey, do you think that had you started as a freshman, it might have been better for you? Would that extra year have helped maybe some different decisions? Like you said, it was hard to take those courses, trying to do other things.
If I would have started for my freshman year, I probably would have head and went for my level 2, because I already would have finished. Like Tanner Clausen, he's a sophomore and he just finished his welding certification.
Okay.
If I would have done that, I definitely would have went for level 2. And by the time my senior year came along and how involved I got this year, I wouldn't have been as loaded with the classes. But it's been an amazing experience this year, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else from my last year in high school.
So Joey's gonna stay. Joey will be a P-TECH, he'll be a year 13 student. and he'll be working for Carey Services, who is our preventive maintenance partner for HVAC here at our school. And it'll be a paid internship, and he'll take his classes, and because he's a P-TECH student, the school district can continue to draw down funding for him and pay for his expenses, for those certifications. And so he's wise to go ahead and continue both of those and not just say, well, I got my level 1 welding, but he's saying if I'm gonna be here, I might as well be getting more, so, good for him.
Joey, how long is the program if you would have taken it after school, like after you graduated high school? How long is the tech program?
It could, honestly, it just depends on how you take the courses. Like the way that it was structured last year was it was just one class per semester. But if you go through after high school, they'll probably let you take a few courses through the semester. So it could honestly last 2 years out of high school. But I think it's like $250 per class. And with Hamlin, I didn't have to pay any of that.
Good job.
Does it equate to like a credit hour? So that it's $250 per credit hour?
It works as like a lab, so they're technically 4 hours.
Gotcha.
And I did get a lot of experience from Piper Weld too, that I worked over during the summer and a little bit during the school year.
Yeah. Piper Weld was our original P-TECH model. We got